Okay. NCAA tournament or bust this year?
Correct. We got big goals. Obviously, we got a lot of things in our plan. The NCAA tournament's what every team in the country is shooting for, us included. And we feel like we have the team ready to do that, and we're excited to make it happen.
You guys have kind of been knocking on the door, right?
Yep, absolutely. We've been knocking on the door for a little bit. Poorly timed bad days, as we like to call them. We had too many of those last year, but we're right there, and we know that this is the time to make it happen.
What does it take to remedy those bad days?
Really just more focus. There were some games we lost last year that we had no business losing. And then by the end of the year, we're playing catch-up, and we just simply can't do that.
So right off the bat, you got to be good.
Ready to go from day one. That's what it takes.
How much do you feel like the trip to China really helped you guys?
Helped a lot. It was really impactful for us to have meaningful games before non-conference. Not every team in the country gets that opportunity. I think that we'll be more ready to go than we have been in the past, just because we've played those meaningful games. We've been through the fire, so to speak, nice and early. So I feel like we're ready once November rolls around.
Do you know like about the physicality over there and the age will help you guys? How tough was that?
Yeah, absolutely.
How did you overcome that? How much did that help you?
Yeah, it was super physical. Kind of taught us to play a different style of basketball. Helped us to adjust a little bit and show us that we can really win in different ways, which has always been something that we've hung our hats on.
Do you feel like you're ahead of the curve starting practice because of the China experience right now, maybe as opposed to everybody else in the country at this point?
Yeah, like I said, we've played meaningful games. We've learned a lot. We've made some mistakes and we're able to remedy those in our games out there. So now here we are, practice starting day one, but we're kind of a leg up from what we usually would be. Day one, we already have more of a basis, more of a foundation than we usually do, and we feel like that'll be helpful for us going forward.
What about the new guys?
Yeah.
How they would fit into?
Honestly, I think China was probably best for them because it gave them a chance to get kind of integrated into the Tulane way of doing things. Plus, socially, it allowed us to all get to know one another by being on the other side of the world together, just hanging out every day for a few weeks. That was really great for us to kind of get to know each other and for them to learn the style and really learn how we do things.
What did you learn about Colby King when you were there? I watched those games.
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive.
He's special, which we knew coming in. We knew he was special, but he showed us that he can put the ball in the basket, that he can do a lot of different things on the court, and that he's a player that impacts winning, which is what we needed him to be and what we will need him to be over the next few months.
What is going to be, you mentioned you can't lose games early that you should win. What else? What is going to be the key to you guys getting to where you want to go?
The key is just focus and staying together. The talent's there. The talent's always been there. I've been here 4 years, and the talent's been there every single year. But it's really that focus and that staying together. I think the China trip really helped us bond together and grow together. And when we really have that firm foundation going through the season, as we take hits and things happen, not everything's going to go perfect, but it'll allow us to bounce back from that more quickly.
Jalen said the basketball in China was a 10 out of 10, and he refused to rate the rest of it. He said it was really pretty tough, though. What was the hardest part for you guys off?
I don't know, man. I had the time of my life. I had a great time. I think it was just
food was a problem.
the food was less than ideal, but we kind of knew that was going to be the case going in. We knew that it was going to be a lot different from anything we've ever experienced, so we were kind of open-minded in that aspect. I would rate the whole trip at 10 out of 10 personally. I had a great time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good. Appreciate y'all.